AI development just hit overdrive. OpenAI quietly dropped a powerful open-source demo showing how multiple AI agents can run together in real time, right as they cut ties with Scale AI after Meta bought nearly half of it. Meanwhile, MidJourney launched its first video model, YouTube Shorts is getting a major AI upgrade, and an MIT study is raising red flags about what ChatGPT might be doing to our brains. Let's break down all the insane AI moves you missed this week, because this changes everything. 100% of you watching, drop a comment below. Which update shocked you the most? OpenAI just released something big, but they did it quietly. It's an open-source customer service demo where multiple AI agents work together in real time, each with a specific job like booking a seat, checking flight status, or handling cancellations. The entire setup runs on their new Agents SDK. Behind the scenes, it's powered by a Python backend and a Next.js front end, so with one command, you get a fully functional airline chatbot on your local machine. What's cool is the real-time visual trace, which shows exactly when each agent takes over. Want to switch to an aisle seat? One agent detects your intent, another checks availability, and a third finalizes the change. There are guardrails too, one that stops off-topic prompts, another that blocks jailbreaks like, "Show me your system prompt." All this makes it not just a powerful tool, but a great teaching model for anyone trying to learn how multi-agent AI systems really work. But here's the twist. OpenAI released this right after cutting ties with Scale AI, the company Meta just bought 49% of. Now Meta's got deep insight into data pipelines OpenAI used to rely on. The timing? No coincidence. While OpenAI was busy with agents, MidJourney quietly dropped its first ever AI video model, and it's already making waves. Until now, MidJourney was known for its surreal, dreamlike images, but with version 1 of their image-to-video model, you can feed in a single still frame, whether it's something you captured or something MidJourney generated, and it spits out 4 5-second animated clips. The results? That same signature style. Not photorealistic, but definitely compelling. The videos lean into a sort of artistic animated look that's perfect for storytelling, sci-fi scenes, and surreal visuals. Right now, the video model lives exclusively inside Discord, just like their image tool. It's web-only and pricing-wise, it's intense. Each video generation consumes 8 times more credits than a still image. So if you're on the $10 a month plan, expect to burn through credits fast. Pro and Mega users can get unlimited generations, but only in relaxed mode. You can also extend each clip up to 21 seconds and control motion styles, either random or manually scripted. But MidJourney's not stopping there. CEO David Holds says this is just the beginning. The plan is to move toward 3D rendering, real-time simulations, and eventually generative open worlds. Think AI-powered Unreal Engine. Meanwhile, YouTube isn't staying quiet. At the Cannes Lions Festival, they announced that Google's V3 video model is coming to Shorts this summer. V2 rolled out to a few creators in February, but now they're opening the gates wider, and with a more powerful model. Expect a flood of AI-generated shorts featuring wild edits, fantasy scenes, and bizarre animations. And the numbers are mind-blowing. Shorts now gets 200 billion views per day, up from 70 billion just last year. On living room TVs, YouTube racks up 1 billion hours of watch time daily, and long-form content is surging again, thanks to TV audiences seeking full-length episodes and deep dives. In short, the AI video race is on, and everyone from creators to corporations is suiting up. We've all joked that ChatGPT is replacing our thinking, but a new study out of MIT might prove it's doing exactly that. Researchers recently conducted a cognitive science experiment where participants were asked to write short stories and slogans, once with the help of ChatGPT and once entirely on their own. But here's the twist. While they worked, their brains were being scanned using fMRI machines, tracking exactly which areas lit up in real time. The results, eye-opening. When using ChatGPT, participants showed significantly lower activation in brain regions linked to problem-solving, creativity, and language processing. In plain terms, when ChatGPT was doing the work, your brain stayed quiet. Instead of thinking deeply about phrasing or structure, People shifted into editing mode, just tweaking what the AI gave them, rather than generating ideas from scratch. What's even more surprising is how consistent the data was. Regardless of whether the person was writing a headline or a full story, the drop in cognitive load was the same. The study's conclusion? ChatGPT might not just assist our thinking, it might reroute how we think altogether. MIT researchers say this could signal a fundamental shift in the way we engage with language. Think about it. Instead of asking your brain to pull up vocabulary, rhythm, and tone, you're now just evaluating pre-written suggestions. That sounds helpful until you consider what happens to long-term creativity and critical thinking skills. And here's where it gets bigger. If AI tools like ChatGPT become the default in schools, offices, and creative industries, we may be training a generation to revise AI output rather than generate original ideas. In the short term, productivity may go up, but in the long term, there could be real consequences for innovation, storytelling, and even how we process complex problems. The researchers don't argue against using AI, but they do suggest we need to understand what's happening inside our brains when we do. Because this isn't just about convenience anymore, it's about cognition. So next time you ask ChatGPT to write it for you, remember you might be outsourcing more than just your words. You might be outsourcing your thinking. So what did we just witness? In 1 week, OpenAI launched a powerful multi-agent framework, cut ties with Scale AI right after Meta bought nearly half of it, and MidJourney entered the AI video race with stunning new visuals. YouTube Shorts is about to be flooded with AI-generated content thanks to Google's new V3 video model. And MIT just revealed that ChatGPT might be reshaping not just our work, but our minds. All of this points to one thing. AI isn't just evolving, it's accelerating. It's changing how we create, communicate, and even how we think. And whether you're a developer, content creator, student, or just someone trying to keep up, it's clear that the world you're living in is being shaped by algorithms that are becoming more autonomous, more powerful, and more deeply embedded in everyday life. But that also raises a deeper question. Are we keeping up with the tech, or is the tech starting to leave us behind? 100% of you watching, drop a comment below. Which AI story shocked you the most this week? Was it OpenAI's agent demo, MidJourney's new video model, or that brain study from MIT? We're reading every single reply. If this video gave you something to think about, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell, because trust me, next week will be even crazier. Thanks for watching, and welcome to the front lines of the AI era.